Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Vladimir Gutierrez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Into the box now, Ronald Samuel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:15.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So digging in now, Corbin Carroll. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And 0 to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Ronaldo Martin will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Ronaldo Martin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Matt Peacock will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Clyde Cloven. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 24.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Cribbs retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Garcia swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. Jeremy Beasley is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 59, Jeremy Beasley.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Jonathan India, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box now, Narciso Crook. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. India is off at first with 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Stepping into the box, Haven Smith. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Andy Young.
Stepping up now, Andy Young. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball down. Hey!
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First offering on its way.
Hey!
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
0-2 is the count.
Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Tyler Callahan. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
The second baseman, Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Chris Oakey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Jamison Hanna. And he lays off there 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. 1 out and a runner on second base. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. This pitch is popped up. Smith has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0. Stepping in, Dom Marolio. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting in, the shortstop, Gally Briggs Jr.
Now in the box, Gally Cribbs. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. Hey.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting up, the pitcher, Jeremy Beasley.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeremy Beasley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Callahan has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Lookouts lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Clyde Cloven. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Garcia.
To the plate now, Jose Garcia, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Striding in, Travis Jankowski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. First and second here with nobody out. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Jonathan India swinging a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one if not both of them home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
He was not messing around in that at bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
At the plate now, Narciso Crook, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Striding into the box, Tyler Callahan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Carroll is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0. Digging in, Ronald Samuel back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hot shot down the line. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes two pitches, two quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
So now to the plate, Corbin Carroll, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Carroll is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Number 19, Ronaldo Martin.
Now at the plate, Ronaldo Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runners on first with one down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
On a line to shortstop, and they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, Pavin Smith.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pavin Smith, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Oakey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jameson Hannah.
Ready for another chance? Jameson Hannah. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Gutierrez.
At the plate, Vladimir Gutierrez. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 24.
Ready for another shot now, Clyde Cloven. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now, Andy Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, left fielder, Dalton Pompey.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Dom Mirolio.
Standing in, Dom Mirolio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, Gally Cribbs. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So striding forward now, Jose Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Young waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31, Travis Jankowski.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan India.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan India, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Smith onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Narciso Crook. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 12 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 12, Ramon Hernandez.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronald Samuel.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Samuel. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corbin Carroll. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is.
At the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Ronaldo
Nope,
Martin.
at the ball.
And that misses, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Pavin Smith. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Two down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Kevin McCanna will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 40, Kevin McCanna.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Oakey. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Settling in now, Jamison Hanna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Gutierrez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding in, Andy Young. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Dalton Pompey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in, Dom Marolio. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball just inside.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Now a throw over to first. Called a strike there. 2-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Runners on first with one down. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Joel Kuhnel comes on the pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. To the plate now, Gally Cribbs. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Kuhnel is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a three-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Drew Ellis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 81, Drew Ellis.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. The Lookouts lead it 3-2. Miguel Aguilar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 68, Miguel Aguilar.
Now batting, Clyde Cloven. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate now, Jose Garcia. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
There's ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Digging in now, Travis Jankowski, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 2-1. Pops this one up. Coming in is Pompey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Adios, pelota.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting, left fielder, Narciso.
Into the box now, Narciso Crook. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Chattanooga leads it here 5-2. Tyler Jay will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 32, Tyler Jay.
Digging in once again, Ronald Samuel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Samuel.
Ball one, no strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
3-1 the count now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball one.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19.
So coming to the plate, Ronaldo Martin. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's outside.
Jay hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Haven Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Andy Young. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crook will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Lookouts lead it 5-3. Ryan Atkinson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Ryan Atkinson.
Into the box now, Tyler Callahan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
He's set and the pitch. Atkinson, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 1-0. Two and 1. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
At the plate, Chris Oakey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Jamison Hanna. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pompey has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler J.
Reese Hines will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the lookout, number 3, Reese Hines.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. runner on first with 2 away. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. David Carpenter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
77.
Dalton Pompey will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hanna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Dom Merolio.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dom Merolio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Ken Webster is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 10, Ken Webster. The batter, number 2.
In now, Gally Cribbs, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Weekly hit towards first. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vladimir Gutierrez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Matt Peacock couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. David Carpenter hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookout, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Generals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.